Welcome to the Pretty and Profiting Show, your favorite show for branding, beauty, business, and the truth of how to be a boss lady and build your empire. Pause the show right now and grab your free gift at profitablepersonalbrand.com/hot. It's a workbook and audio training on 5 high-performing strategies to dominate your market and add an extra $1,000 to $10,000 to your bottom line. And now, your host. She's a fierce, creative freaking genius who is known by many as Nikki Hustle. Nicole K. Lundy.
Hey everybody, it's Nicole K. Lundy here, your host of the Pretty and Profiting Show. So we've been talking about content marketing for about 3 days now, and I haven't mentioned anything about blogging. Have no fear, we're talking about blogging today. So blogging is one of the original, and I know I'm not totally correct when I say that, but one of the original ways that new entrepreneurs, and I'm talking about from about circa 2000 to now, produced their content. They produced it through blogs, and it got really popular and really a foundational way for establishing credibility and establishing the know, like, and trust factor. The key thing for blogs is that you have to share. You have to give your blog legs. Your blog is a spider and needs legs to get out there. So I want to give you some ways. If you're blogging already, you may know of some of these tools, you may not, but I want to give you some ways to get your blog out there, because I truly believe, I know we talked about high performing content formats and some other cool stuff on content marketing, but blogs is like its own little special world. So I wanted to dedicate this show specifically to blogs so that if you are blogging, you can expand on that. And if you're thinking about blogging because you know that's your thing, you can be consistent with it, you can be yourself, all of the things we talked about day one on content marketing, you have a head start because you can actually put these strategies in place for getting your blog out there earlier. And when I say earlier, I'm talking about earlier than when I did. So, blog syndication channels. So you want to think about syndication channels similar to radio. So there's some radio shows that air in LA, Miami, New York. Those are syndicated shows. It's the same show, but it airs in different marketplaces. So there's a few channels where you can actually syndicate your blog. So it's not just on your website, it's actually on several websites with more eyes, more audiences being exposed to your content. So this makes it especially important that your content is original, it's engaging, and it fulfills an unmet need. So blog syndication channels. One is, hold on, before I start, do you have your pen and paper? Although I can't hear you, I heard you say yes. So, blog syndication channels, IFTT.com, demandstudios.com, networkedblogs.com, scribnia.com, blogcatalog.com, amazon.com, alltop.com, syndicate.com, syndic8.com, outbrain.com, and what am I missing? Oh, that's the end of the list. So those are blog syndication channels that you want to research, get your blog on them, and syndicate. Share. Do not just keep your awesome content on your site. It can be on your site, very important to be on your site, but you want to get it out there. So next, let's talk about bookmarking your blog. So bookmarking, how do I explain it? Bookmarking is for sites that want to share engaging content, and it allows users to easily share it instead of copy, paste, email, send, blah, 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 blah. So people can easily say, oh, I want to tag this, or oh, I want to dig this, depending if you're using a few of these platforms. Users can save it and share it pretty easily. So that's what bookmarking sites do for your blog. So the bookmarking sites I recommend for your blog to share are stumbleupon.com, dig.com, and that's dig with 2 G's, reddit.com, delicious.com, technorati.com. So there's tons more bookmarking sites. You can look them up. I'm not stopping you. I'm not holding you hostage. But these are the top 5 that I recommend. We'll be right back. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and then we're going to talk about another way to get your blog out there. Listen, it's no good if only a few people can read it. You want as many people to read it. You want to build your target audience. Listen, we're building a bankable brand, so we'll be right back. Join the Pretty and Profiting Posse if you are a real deal woman entrepreneur creating wealth and making a global impact with your business. Represent yourself. Head on over to prettyandprofiting.com and get your merchandise. Profit in style. And we're back. So we're talking about blogging and blogs because it's really a foundational content format that was around before podcasts, YouTube, press releases, all of this fancy stuff. And I sound old when I say that, but I'm not old. Blogs have been around. That's the point. But if you are blogging, and if you've been blogging, or if you're a new business owner and blogging is what you want to have as part of your content marketing, this episode is just here. I wanted to share this with you to get your blog out there. Because the thing with blogs is the same principle with all of your content marketing. Your content marketing is for you to be seen, to be heard, and to be paid. It's part of your sales funnel. It's not just a one-off activity. It's part of the whole activity, from your branding, your marketing, your sales. It should be part of the cycle. It shouldn't be a different language. It should be the same language. So, how else can you share your blog? Drum roll. Social media. Yes, one of the easiest ways to do it, because social media on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, LinkedIn, Google+, Instagram, wherever you are, share your blog, share your latest blog post. On Twitter, the awesome thing about it is you can share old posts, you can share upcoming posts, you can share posts published today. Twitter is such a fast-moving freak that you can share all of your posts and link to old posts. It's still the same you. It's still your original creative, fun content. Share it. Just because you wrote it last year does not mean it goes into a vault that nobody has access to. Social media, it's free. You need to blow it up. Blow it up. Do not hold back. Blow it up. So those are 3 resources for you to get your blog out there. I cannot stress enough that you have to give your blog legs. You have to give your blog legs and share. Share again. On blog syndication channels, on bookmarking sites, and on social media. That's it for today's show. I've been having such a fun time talking to you this week about content marketing. Tomorrow, I have some tools for you for actually creating content that I think you will find super useful. So as usual, it's a pleasure, it's a fun, it's an honor for me, for you to listen in to this show so you can get real deal tips for building your bankable brand, for you building your empire, and for you killing it as the boss lady in this world. So talk to you soon. Bye. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Pretty and Profiting. Want to learn more about me and what I do? Head on over to profitablepersonalbrand.com. Also, I have a super juicy giveaway for one lucky show subscriber. If you want to enter, you just have to do 2 simple things. 1, subscribe to the show. 2, leave a review on iTunes or Stitcher, and you'll be entered into this month's $25 Sephora gift card giveaway. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, stay pretty and stack those profits.